Hey, I'm Tory Mell, and you're not. Thank you, Chevy Chase. What? All right.
Hello, and welcome to the GeekNation.com website. This is Film Pig's web show.
Hey, we're on Film Pig! Yay!
We're the only web show on the internet that isn't Kanye West hitting his head on a sign. I am Stephen Falk.
They're all that? All the other ones?
All of that? You didn't know that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, that was a rule.
I don't go on the internet.
Google made a rule. That's Todd Robert Anderson.
Hey!
That's Steve Skelton. And we have a very special guest, Tory Mell.
What's up?
He does the 5x5 podcast here. He does the Geek Nation news on GeekNation.com. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me, team. I'm very excited. This is going to be great.
I can say you're a producer at Roddenberry.
You can. I do Star Trek type things, like just, be fat and bald. That's very Star Trek.
That is up your alley. And we're going to start off, like all fat bald people do, with popcorn.
Excellent.
See how I pretend drank right there?
No, drink.
I'm totally drunk right now. Absolutely.
Well, now that we're all drunk, we're going to start off as we always do with rash judgments. And this is where we talk about the movies coming out this week and review them based on nothing but our looking at the trailers and our own dickish instincts. We're going to start with, let's start with our guest, Tory Mell. What do you have to talk about?
I'm all about Hangover 3. I think it's probably going to be the greatest movie ever made until Man of Steel comes out. I liked number 2 a lot, but the third one just makes me laugh so goddamn hard. And when I see that elephant's head explode, or giraffe, not elephant,
Giraffe.
on the overhang, it just makes me laugh. And my wife actually already saw it, so I'm kind of a cheater. And she said I'll like it.
So you like animal decapitations in your comedy?
It cracks me up.
Really?
Animal abuse and child abuse in comedies.
Big Fish
hysterical.
Called Wanda fan?
Loved Fish Called. She's all right. Yeah, and I loved, what was the movie that was really, really not good, but it was with Will Ferrell, The Campaign, when he punches the baby
I
in the
actually
face.
kind of liked The Campaign.
Really?
Yeah, I did. I did. But, I wasn't crazy about Hangover Part 2.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
good.
we should come to fisticuffs.
I love cuffs, I love fists, so it's perfect.
So Tory says go see Hangover 3.
Go see it.
And let's go next to Steve Skelton.
I'm very excited about my movie. It's Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah.
Fast
Which
6.
is the 6th entry in the Fast and Furious franchise, for those of you who can't have trouble counting. They're taking the franchise in a bold new direction.
Oh, which one's that?
The bold new direction is they're getting rid of the car racing stuff and just replacing it with ludicrous action, which looks
Ludicrous and action.
Yeah.
which looks like a good way to go, because they got pretty much everybody from the last one, which is in the timeline in the middle of the Fast and Furious movies.
Right.
For those concerned about
It's
continuity.
technically a prequel.
Yeah, so it's another prequel,
Tokyo
basically.
Drift, yeah.
So, but this one has a tank that chases cars.
Nice.
It has a giant crashing cargo plane. It just looks like they're going fully
It looks like
over
the
the top.
cars bring down the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
it's very exciting.
It looks so unbelievably dumb. I can't wait to see it.
All right, well, that's Fast and Furious 6.
A lot of positivity today.
I know. Well, let's see if we can continue that, and can we continue the weekend of sequels? I have an indie movie, but a sequel, a threequel. It's called Before Midnight, and it is the third in the Linkletter trilogy that started in, I think, 94, and then
In '03.
and then we had one in 03, and now in 02, and now we have the third installment, or 04, whatever. But it doesn't matter. What matters is that they're back. Julie Delpy.
That's how you should just end it.
Is there a tank in this picture?
Julie Delpy and Ethan Hawke. No, just her impenetrable accent. So now they're married. They have darling tow-headed twin girls, and they're wandering around Greece chatting. This movie has been reviewed very well. It premiered at all the big film festivals, and it looks depressing to me, because now they're married, whereas before they were just like, we met on a train and we're strangers, and then we're married but we meet again and we're flirting and there's hookups and shit like that. Now they're married and they're just chatting about their relationship. That doesn't sound too much fun to me, although the locations look nice.
And the other two sounded so fun to you.
If you like
If
Ethan,
you're a location person, you gotta go see this.
If you like locations.
if you like Ethan Hawke, if you like
Delpy.
accents, locations, children, Greece, sequels, go see Fast and Furious 6. I probably won't see this movie. I didn't see the second one. I don't really like Julie Delpy, so I probably won't see it.
What a dick.
I know.
What'd she ever do to you? Unbelievable.
French accents just bug me.
He hates the French.
No, I like the French. I don't like French trying to talk American. America. Now we're going to move on.
As opposed to the French who love the Americans who try to talk French.
Like the Canadians.
Yeah, they're really nice to
Those
us.
Quebecians.
So that was Rash Judgments. Those are 4 movies you can see. 3 we recommended and 1 we sort of shit on. And now we are going to...
I mean me.
Like, for us, that's pretty good.
Me. Well, there are actually so many movies come out. We're just going to, instead of doing a Rash Judgment on this next one, we're going to show you a trailer for a new movie. Again, a sequel. I think it's the 6th. In the storied
That's
franchise. I don't want to give anything away. Why don't you just watch, please to watch this trailer for a big action summer movie.
Roll it!
Thanks for the help there. I'm back.
Give me all your valuables. I'm going to sell them to buy drugs.
You want my valuables? Sorry, punk. The only valuables I have left are my fists.
That's right, Detective Siege. I'm holding every shopping mall in the world hostage using the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna have my revenge finally on you, you son of a bitch, for killing my 5 brothers.
You take your best shot. Chippity yippity yo yo, motherfucker.
Kill him.
How can the same thing happen to the same guy over and over again, even though I try to avoid these kinds of situations, but it just keeps happening. I'm really tired.
Die, shoot
Come on, you mother turkey!
Fuck you!
Hey, dodging everything!
So fast! Come on! I'm gonna stick this up your belly button!
It's all over, Blaine. Do yourself a favor and give up.
Not just yet. I still have one chance left to kill you.
Sandwiches. I'm really too old to be doing any of this shit. So old.
You saw a trailer. Mm-hmm. You saw 4 Rash Judgments, which are both rashy and judgy.
Very.
You saw popcorn. You saw introductions. You saw Tory Mell.
What?
Graphics, there were graphics.
You saw Steve Skelton.
Yeah.
You saw Todd Robert Anderson.
You did.
You saw Stephen Falk. You don't need to see anything more.
Nah.
We've given you everything We give you everything every week.
And what do we ask in return?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, that's not true. I'd like some money.
Money.
I love money.
Send money.
Give us money.
Oh, it's Kickstarter.
We'll kickstart. It's a little late, but yeah, let's kickstart this.
I'd like to thank you for watching. We are the Film Pigs on GeekNation.com, and the concession stand has been shut down for health code violations.
Until next week.